All right, we got Ben Drury today from Cumberland Valley boys basketball. Ben, how you doing today?
Doing well. I'm doing well.
All right, it's good to hear. You guys have an interesting preseason here, an interesting offseason, interesting year in general. So, what's been kind of the most unique thing compared to previous off seasons? This year in COVID, what's been different? The most different thing, the most unique thing that you've had to go through compared to prior years?
I think definitely it's the off-season work and the individual work that you have to do by yourself. I mean, I think as a senior, I'm trying to really get on guys, the younger guys, to put in the work necessary along with the coaching staff. We're all really just trying to make sure that we're staying on top of things, both mentally and physically, so we can be ready when the season comes.
When you're by yourself, every basketball player gets, alone time in the gym or at a local park or something like that. But what's different about that kind of alone time versus the mandated alone time that you guys have had to have for most of the last 10 years?
Yeah, for sure. So this alone time is a lot more regulated. So we are, given drills and stuff by the coaching staff. But I have a gym at my house, which has allowed me to get in a lot of cardio and lifting stuff. So it hasn't really been that detrimental to my off season. But I know for a lot of people that aren't as fortunate as me, they've been getting real creative in their workouts and doing a lot of stuff outside and a lot of body weight stuff. So, it's a really interesting time, but I think Cumberland Valley as a whole has done a pretty good job of, sustaining.
Gotcha. You have any, obviously a weird year, but you got any personal or team goals for yourselves this year?
Obviously, we want to put some banners up if that's possible, but really we just want to be the best basketball players that we can be and be the best team that we can be and have a successful season. Obviously everything is really crazy, so we feel that whoever is going to come out of this break the best is going to have the best season.
Gotcha. All right, well, we're going to dive into some fun stuff here. 5 questions about you and your teammates. The first question I got for you here is, who is the funniest person on Cumberland Valley boys basketball?
Me, for sure. Not even close. Yeah.
How so?
I'm always joking around with the coaching staff. I'm also probably the most comfortable person on the team with cracking a couple jokes. I've been there the longest. So, I just like poking fun at the underclassmen and having a good time.
Gotcha. All right. I appreciate the confidence there. If you and the guys were going to host a talent show of some sort for the school or community, who'd win that talent show and what would they be doing?
Once again, I'm going to say me, and I'm going to say my dancing skills are pretty on point.
Okay.
I busted down at homecoming, so I'm pretty well known around the 717 and in the Cumberland Valley community. So, yeah, I would say me and dancing. And in second place, Max Krevsky, he's a pretty good dancer too, so I think he would have a good shot.
Gotcha. If you guys were to host a trick shot contest, which I'm sure has happened pre-practice and all that stuff before, who wins that?
If dunks are allowed,
Anything.
I'm saying me, but Dylan Levis too has hit a couple half court shots in his day, so he would make a strong case for that.
What's your the dunk that wins it for you?
I'm doing 360 between the legs off the backboard.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm pulling out.
All right. Yeah, I think that's going to have a good shot. If who on the team would be the best Harlem Globetrotter? You got the personality side of it, the showman, and you also have the skill side of it. Who'd make the best Globetrotter?
So, that's definitely a tough one. On the personality side of it, Zane, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Zane Radoslavljevic or something like that. Definitely one of the funnier guys on the team, and he does a lot of weird stuff on the basketball court that is very, very Harlem Globetrotter-esque. So I'm going to say him.
All right. And we'll get you out of here with this last question, and that's, if you had an entrance song, a WWE-style entrance song, when you yourself walk on the court, what would your song be?
Jeez, you're putting me on the spot with this one. Hello by Adele.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. Adele, she gets me in a mood, puts me in my feelings, and I feel like that's a good place to be when you go and getting ready to play some basketball.
A lot of respect for that choice. That's an interesting choice there. All right.
So,
Well, I appreciate the time that you gave us today, Ben. I know it's been a crazy year, but we're looking forward to basketball season when it does start up. So good luck this season. Thank you again for joining us here today.
yes, sir. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too.